Oh man, this nigga still running, man. He got tackled and still running. Come on, man.
Right at the 45-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Yeah, they always get a field goal or something.
Now they'll run it on the toss. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to.
Half that shit is set up anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to.
But right now it's money time because a lot of teams don't have a chance to make the playoff. They upsetting teams.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Hey, but you can't. But hey, at the same time, man, you got to see where he coming from, though. You know what I'm saying? He got to get it his way. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, he giving niggas a chance to continue their future.
Now
it's Rosen.
Yeah, but. Yeah, but you letting him further his career though. That's not. See, some of you know, a lot of times the NFL shit on you and have you on the bench on a fucked up ass team or some shit. No, I'm not. I'm not saying. I'm saying like they could have. John Gruden could have came to town and punished him by the next 2 seasons, not even using him right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, the NFL would punish you by if you just like do some crazy shit or regular shit. They feel like they could blackball your ass and you will be on the roster, just sitting there. They gave him an opportunity to eat, bro. He fit right into the scheme, dog. I think it was a good move. It ain't paid off yet, but we'll see. Yeah, like they can make a good ass thing out of this, like the Rams did. Like that shit when the Rams did, we was like, what the fuck are they doing?
2nd and 15 following that sack.
Yeah, I got top picks. That ain't on us though. That's not our responsibility, right? That's not our responsibility.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Man, you remember the Redskins got all them niggas on their team, and the Eagles did too. They was supposed to be a Super Bowl team. Deion went to the Redskins. They had all them corners, and they had a squad. You can't just build a team like that. So, like. When Deion went to the Redskins and ended his career and shit, they supposed to have a super. Man, Deion played for the Redskins, cuz. Yeah, like 2 seasons, bro. Yeah, with Dante Hall and all them niggas. Yeah.
A beautiful fake. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
Yeah, bro, like that, you put teams together, and if it work, it worked. But Khalil Mack got a future ahead of him. Like he could have stayed in the Raiders, and they probably would have not been shit, or he could have still been the best player in the league or whatever. But like he's flourishing. Like he good. Now they look stupid right now, but say if they get a top pick, they end up being like a great corner, like another Charles Woodson type player or something. Like.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end.
So I think he's going to take the safe route by picking like a guard or something. I think this is what he's going to do. A guard attack, because they O-line is horrendous. That's a safe route. You get 2 guards with them picks.
They get it to him running left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here.
Yeah, they probably going to do that. But I think they're going to get a linebacker, a guard from Alabama, a tackle from Alabama. Like with them picks. They got a lot of picks. They stockpiling.
kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
This is the thing that Gruden got. He got star power too, to where some veterans gonna come play for him too in the next season or two. So it's not he gonna get some rookie like linemen, some rookie like the Auburn guy like you said. I mean Auburn, Alabama guy like you said. But he gonna be able to get like guys from other teams that like, hey coach, hey, I can still got 1-2 years left. What's up? You know what I'm saying? And I forgot what type of players he had, but the players he had, if they still in the league, it could probably be beneficial. You got to think about his brother. Who was his brother? What's his brother name? Gruden. What was his brother name? Jay coached a couple years ago, and he probably still in the league somewhere. What he with the Redskins? Right, so to have them players like Kirk Cousins and niggas like that gonna be trying to get over there. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily Kirk, but his receiving core, or his yeah. No, I'm not saying Kirk, but just somebody like him, somebody out that system. You know what I'm saying?
Nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, because they lost their star. Like, that shit drastic, man. Out of nowhere, bro. Like, that shit happened back in the day. Yeah. That ain't the same, though, bro. You know it ain't the same, bro. Yeah, but that effectively wasn't their game. They used to run good. They used to run good, like fluid. Like, it was fluid. Like, they might well sign Jamal Charles back. They might well bring Jamal Charles back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he know the offense. He just a step slower, but remember, he only left because of all them other running backs they had. They expect like he was expendable. But I mean, he did that shit a long time ago, though, bro. Like, why do they wait till the playoffs, though, right when the push start?
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Oh, yeah.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Over the middle, Dorsett. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here.
He thought he got away with it because it was so long ago. He's like, man, that shit gone. Oh, dead and over with. Right. They said that shit was back before the season, though. Like, way before preseason even. Like, they should have got his ass in the offseason, though, man. They should have got his ass in the offseason, dog.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I ain't even seen it yet. I don't care for shit like that.
Now Rosen to throw on second down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Last year,
he kicked her too.
Exactly 4 yards per rush, and that's what they need here, 3rd and 4. Detroit! From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Yeah, but he
after
the prime no come your tail in. So I see what he's saying.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in. his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now Prescott. Drops it underneath. Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down. The Lions had the fewest 3rd down conversions on the ground in the NFL in 2017. What will they do here on 3rd and short? They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 42.
San Francisco play them boys tough. The whole division play us tough.
All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
That's why we need for the Chiefs to beat them this week. Like I wanted them to beat the Chiefs, but no, the Chiefs got to beat them this week. This next Sunday night game.
That's fielded
yeah.
in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the play...
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown.
Yeah, Eagles fighting for their life, man. They fighting for their life, so they gotta play. They gotta play a certain way.
And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
The Rams just trying to stay healthy and shit. They need to start taking niggas out and just play. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose girly for the playoffs. The seeding, yeah, don't worry about none of that shit, bro. Worry about staying healthy. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing all that goddamn passing.
The lead's cut to 16.
Yeah, they in the playoff. They ain't worried about who gets first place, second place, long day. Now they got the bye. They know they got the bye or one of the byes. They good. They can shut it down and lose a game or 2 versus these niggas stay healthy. Because if you lose Drew Brees, you done.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before
Same thing with golf and them. That's like Gurley can't be getting hit like that. I mean, so he shouldn't even be playing. If y'all not trying to win, y'all just running plays to see what they. No, then get that nigga out of there and run them bag ups. Shut him down. Yeah, but shut him down. That's what I mean by shut him down. You know what I'm saying? Run him a little bit. You know, bring him back in the game, run a couple plays with him here and there, but don't pound them. Pound them other niggas. Yeah, like you ain't even trying to win for real. And if y'all win and you lose him, what if you win and you lose him? What if we won tonight and lost Gurley? I mean, we don't have no other running backs. The other niggas, they let them run. They say O-line number one. I don't believe that, but they say we got the best O-line. I don't. It's the play caller.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And they'll go on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing?
He was a number one receiver last year and this year, yeah. All catches.
Now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, but he don't catch all short shit. He stretched the field.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29.
Like we used to do with Ricky Prohl back in the day and out to lead as I came.
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
They should have kept Tavon for the 1-2 punch in the run game. That's where they fucked up at too. That shit was fucking people up.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game.
And make you run something totally different.
Really benefit your team right now.
Now they'll run it up.
Yeah, been in. We've been in since a couple weeks now. You know what I'm saying?
At the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They have been.
They got a chance. They're not gonna get it.
This will be 3rd and 5.
They're not gonna get it.
To throw is Rosen. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL.
Yeah, but that would mean that they can't lose no more, and we got to lose 1 or 2 more. 2 more. 1 more.
They'll try and run for it on 1st.
Right. I mean, they can't lose at all. We can lose. It ain't gonna fuck with us. They the one that's trying to get a bye. What you need to buy for?
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm
that bye week shit get you fucked up sometimes. Sometimes teams just need to keep playing. Sometimes that bye week will slow you down. But some teams need that bye week.
Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
The Vikings still in the hunt, so the Vikings will be playing for their playoff berth that last game.
And the decision to just kick the extra.
By the Bears being in, they might shut it down and try to, you know what I'm saying, stay healthy that last game. So hopefully they come down to that.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Yeah. If I tell you what, if the Rams win this week, they probably gonna and they lose. There wouldn't be no reason for them to try to play in that last game.
Getting set to go now.
The Rams got to win though. Who we play next? We play somebody. We can win that next game. That's a tough part of. Yeah, that was a tough part of our schedule. Yeah, that was a tough part of our schedule, man. I picked us to lose like 4 or 5 games this year. We got 3 losses. That's cool, man. To me. Yeah, that's it. Our season good. They gonna play us hard. But shit, Seattle gone. We ain't gotta play them. We ain't gotta play the motherfucking Falcons. None of them niggas no more. We good. Seattle's still in the hunt, but you right. They gotta play them Chiefs, man. That game could be scary because they could beat the Chiefs. Or they could also lose to the Chiefs.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are
big
tacklers.
Them, the Redskins, the Redskins, and the Eagles and the Vikings.
Making the big time play.
The Eagles got to play a tough game next week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Here you go. 57 to Mike. 57. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
They'll try and throw for it here. And Marshall's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. 10th carry now for Elliott. Oh, look at the strength.
No.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one goes for 24 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here you go. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 46. Switch is 46.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Catch it, yeah. The defense can. I don't know why the offense can't.
The Lions on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far.
Hell yeah.
It's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, back in the day with Brett Favre, I was watching that game live.
Now Dak on the option left. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And they got 3 yards.
Right.
That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives.
That'll be a feature on there next year.
They've got to pay it off with some points.
trying to run it in with Elliott. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
You got to throw that shit high. If you're going to squeeze it in there, throw it high.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps
31-8, man.
Absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
Mm-hmm.
And a field goal obviously means nothing.
Hitter.
They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Come on, man.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it?
Nigga, all that my motherfucking broadcast talking about, do I have room in my league?
Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation,
some nigga named Mike J819. I don't even know him.
You have to catch the ball and convert.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Rosen back into his end zone. It's his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. He's at the 50. He's at
Man, that nigga just threw a 99-yard pass, 98-yard pass on there, man. Nah, man, I played manned up and fucking he beat me over the top with Taylor Gabriel.
And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
I gotta get some points. I can't start off like this. I gotta get some points.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time.
Damn.
But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Going to 53.
The give is to Elliott, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Taking it about the 16. A very good return that time. 18 yards.
Strange tricep. My motherfucking 95 overall center.
The New York set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowing.
And he's going to take it in for
Fuck.
the Jets touchdown. A big play there. 65 yards. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be down here at about the 17-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
He'll save it all game on you if he have to. But when you want to go to it, he'll score. If 2 seconds left in the game, anything. I already know what y'all talking about, bro. I just seen it.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Prescott now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. That incomplete to D.D. Westbrook.
Bitch.
Somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And the Jets have got it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now they'll run it on the toss. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
You can get out of it though. You can get out of it. You gotta reset your D. You gotta reset it. Square L2 and shit like that. Flip it. Reset it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. The Jets on third down.
And they also won't let you adjust your defense sometimes till they walk up to the line too. Like, that's crazy too. Like, you should be able to start clicking before they even turn on the screen.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And the kick by Butker is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
I lost this game because I went for it 3 times early.
Widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this
I'm down 14. I should have punted it, and I went for it on 4th and 4.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
Fucked the whole game up.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Who won?
They run it here with Thompson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The Lions on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. One last shot now for Prescott. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And partner, this first week that